Welcome back to Anointed Lady TV, my good people. Welcome back to your #1 channel for legitimate news on politics and many other cocoa wey dey sup for inside this our green white green country, maybe Nigeria. And like this now, I don bring you informate concerning Nnamdi Kanu, wey be the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. You know say this man, he no get joy at all. The last time we appear for inside court, him para him para for the chief judge, him para for Justice Binta Nyako, and him still para for the way the federal government dey handle this in case. In the yarn say when it comes to him matter, they go just tumble the rule of law upside down and those kind of levels normal. It no make sense at all. But right now, my good people, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, will be Nnamdi Kanu, don file 2 lawsuits against the Nigerian government. And for this in lawsuits, them in the yarn say they don't to violate his constitutional rights. He now they claim say he has been denied a fair hearing, he has been denied a fair trial, and he has been denied the right to be tried within a reasonable time through his legal team led by the special counsel barrister ARL3SS. Nnamdi Kanu dey ask the court to ensure that this his trial they follow constitutional provisions. And he also dey demand say this in very particular case so they then transfer and go southeast, and they argue say this matter wey they hear for inside Abuja, it no make sense at all. They're supposed to do the trial for inside his home region. They're supposed to do it for the southeast region where the federal government will say he commits the alleged crimes them. So out of the 2 lawsuits wey Nnamdi Kanu filed, the first lawsuit now we file under the suit number CV/875/25. Nnamdi Kanu dey request for his unconditional release from detention and the ongoing trial under the charge number FHC/ABJ/CR/383/2015. The lawyers of Nnamdi Kanu they argue say detaining Nnamdi Kanu for nearly 4 years without a proper trial they violate Nnamdi Kanu constitutional rights under section 36(1) and (4) of the Nigerian Constitution. And still for inside the first lawsuit, Nnamdi Kanu they demand a formal apology from the Nigerian government for the alleged violation of his rights, and made them publish the apology for 3 different national newspapers. And still for inside the first lawsuit, Nnamdi Kanu they seek for the sum of 100 billion naira in compensation for the physical plus mental and emotional distress where this in prolonged detention and legal proceedings don't cause am. So that's my good people. Now the first lawsuit where Nnamdi Kanu arrange. Then for inside the second lawsuit we carry the number M/3224/2015. Nnamdi Kanu they seek for a writ of mandamus wey go compel the authorities to follow due process in this his trial, including the formal transfer of his case to the southeast. Now his legal team they argue say Nnamdi Kanu continued trial for inside Abuja na part of a pattern of constitutional breaches wey don take place since Justice Binta Nyako remove herself from the case on the 24th day of September for this year 2024. And Nnamdi Kanu plus his lawyers they claim say instead of assigning the case to a new judge, the authorities don't return am back to the same judge wey don step aside, the same judge wey don wash her hand come for the matter. And Nnamdi Kanu plus his lawyers for inside the lawsuit, they secondly accuse the government of deliberately denying the trial and ignoring requests to move the case to the southeast region. So that's my good people. Now the second lawsuit where Nnamdi Kanu filed against the federal government. Then for inside one statement where they issued on Thursday, maybe the 6th day of March for inside this year 2025. The lead counsel of Nnamdi Kanu, maybe ARL3SS, he now called the yarn say his client will be Nnamdi Kanu no go remain silent while all this injustice they continue. No go just fold the hands, they look why the federal government they step on him all over. The federal government they currently they catch cruise. The federal government don't too whine now, but he no panic. But now he no go feel remain silent while those kind of levels they continue. And still for inside the statement where ARL3SS drop, he now consider the yarn say the Nigerian government their action they amount to a grave miscarriage of justice. According to ARL3SS, for the federal government to keep Nnamdi Kanu in detention for almost 4 years without a fair trial, na a big violation of his fundamental rights. Now anyhow this informate be you for body, my good people, or if you get contributions about this very particular topic, feel free make you drop them inside our comment section. And no be lie, Anointed Lady TV go like one hear your thoughts about this very particular matter. But meanwhile, me still get another update for my table while I still need share give the general public, and I'm still about the things and things wey dey go on for the southeast, and still about the indigenous people of Biafra. The koko be say, the defense headquarters don dey talk again about their commitment to ending the influence of the indigenous people of Biafra and their armed wing, maybe the Eastern Security Network in the Southeast region. And they still dey talk about their commitment to eradicating the sit-at-home culture wey dey enforced by the group. Now one countryman wey dey go by the name Major General Marcus Kanjie, he na the Director of Defense Media Operations, as im dey talk for one briefing wey happen on Thursday, maybe the 6th day of March for inside this year 2025. He come dey acknowledge, he come dey yarn say currently fear still dey keep some residents, fear still dey keep some country people indoors on Monday, despite the military their ongoing efforts to make sure say country people no reason the culture wey IPOB dem plaster wey be sit at home on a Mondays. But however, he now dey assure the general public say security forces dey make significant progress in restoring normality in the region. And secondly, based on say the 2025 Global Terrorism Index don drop report, say when it comes to terrorism related RIP for inside the year 2024, that is when it comes to men wey kpai sake of terrorism, our nation Nigeria carry number 6 on the global rank. And that na sake of say we nation Nigeria record up to 565 terrorism related RIPs for inside the year 2024. Now the Major General Marcus Kanjie, wey be the Director of Defense Media Operations, don come outside dey defend the green white green country wey be Nigeria, and he also dey defend the military their counter terrorism efforts dem. He now come dey yarn say, for instance, if something dey happen for him house and he na head of the house, he get children and he get wife, and then somebody else now dey make report of wetin dey happen for inside his own house, which person report wey we think say go dey correct? Is it his own report, he will be man of the house, abi na the report of the stranger? He now dey ask. So after every he come dey urge the media so make dem verify and correct any misleading narratives about the security landscape of this our nation Nigeria. This my good people na the informate wey I wan share give the general public. Now anyhow the koko be you for body, or if you get contributions about this very particular topic, feel free make you drop them inside our comment section. You know say now we be Anointed Lady TV, now we dey like give una legit news on politics and many other koko wey dey sup for inside this our nation Nigeria. So if you like this update and you would like to receive more, try make you subscribe to this channel and try make you put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring more news dey come, na you go first receive the updates and you go even get them sharp. Now me dey come your side with more news for you my good people. Try make you no go anywhere.